All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's HIIT class. I'm Jen. Thanks for joining me. Let's get warmed up in our upper body before we start our workout. So extending your arms out from your side, drawing some circles with your arms, feeling that extension through your chest, shoulders, and back. Slow down, change directions. Inhale deeply through your nose, exhale out your mouth, engage your core. Maybe get those circles a little bigger. Good. All right, bring them to a stop at your side. Now let's do some big circles and a backstroke. All right, bring them to your side, switch arms. All right, today's format is 10-minute circuits. All right, we're gonna do 10 exercises in that 10 minutes. And so each exercise we're gonna do for about 50 seconds, 50. And they're all combination movements for the most part. So we're gonna work for 50 seconds, pause for 10 to get set up with the next movement, and then away we go. And after we get done with the first 10, we'll pause and get a quick water break before we resume the next 10, okay? So this will be fun. I have some of it's body weight, some of it's dumbbell work. So I have a couple set of weights here, and there is some yoga ball work. So I have my yoga ball here to the side. Have my water bottle handy. I just noticed I do not have my stopwatch handy, so I'll go fetch that before we get started. All right, body weight squats after you hinge. All right, pardon me. All right, so we're gonna start with 2 dumbbells and we're gonna do air sit bicep curls. All right, so what does that mean? We're gonna sit down in our squat, bicep curl, and rise, okay? So that's our first movement. And that's kind of all you need to know. I'll prep you for the next one, which is an alternating lunge with overhead raise. Okay, you ready? All right, let's get going. Hit the start button. All right, squat, curl, and rise. And this is nice and slow. And what tends to happen with this movement is we're curling out in front. Our center of gravity wants to shift out of our heels and into our toes. So keep that butt sinking. Working with control also. Don't let your shoulders round and roll forward. Good, continue. I just realized I didn't start my watch because otherwise it doesn't count. Good. Give me one more. All right, good. Now I'm going to downgrade my weights a little bit. I'm going to do an alternating lunge to overhead raise with 2 dumbbells, okay? Lunge, front raise, lunge, front raise. Good, and that front foot is strong, as well as the back glute. And I'm raising these dumbbells above parallel. So getting my biceps above my shoulders. Good, stay strong in that front heel. All right, dumbbells down, what's next? Ski your arms. All right, I'm reaching for my heavier dumbbells, ready? And go. Hands and hips go back. Arms go out front. So not so much work in the shoulders and chest here, like that overhead raise was, but we're controlling our hips with our core, pulling from our hamstrings. Good, this is a good heart rate accelerator. Nicely done. Next one, we're in high plank. And we do down dog and then finger toe taps. Right, dumbbells down. All right, high plank. And go back to down dog, toe tap and toe tap. Back to high plank. Down dog. So it's kind of a little bit of an inchworm effect. And think about pushing your shoulders back, supporting armpit to hip. And it's opposite, left foot to right hand, or left hand to right foot. All right, nicely done. All right, next we're still in plank and we're gonna do high to low plank for 50 seconds. Okay, ready? And I'm counting on each side. After 5, I'm gonna rotate to the other hand leading. And switch back. Good, let's go 5 more seconds. And time. Okay. Now a little bit of cardio threaded in. Jumping jacks to squats. Ready, steady, jumping jack, squat. Good squats. Don't let your form break down just because you're coming off of something totally different. Good work. 10 more seconds. Jumping jack, bodyweight squat. Last one. Whew. Right now, reach for dumbbells. We're gonna do split stance hip hinges. Ready? Let's go. Quick transitions. Good work. Keep your shoulder blades together. Last one, and then we're switching legs. All right. Spine stays neutral. Press through your heel, press. Inhale and press. Inhale and press. Nicely done. All right, now we're gonna get on our backs. Legs in chair and press. Good, we're just chest pressing Legs held up. You can extend one leg. Focus on your core. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Draw the leg up. I'm going to switch to fly. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And back. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Press. 5. And back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 2, and 1. All right, dumbbells down. All right, now we have toe touches out of crab. Ready, let's go. And think about pressing through your heels as you reach for your toe. Reach, reach. Activate the hamstring and glute. Get the pelvis just a little further away from the ground. Three, 2, and 1. All right, last one. Light dumbbells. Plank rotations with side plank deltoid raise. So we're going to get into our side plank, grab the dumbbell, raise it all the way up and all the way down with control. Rotate. Good. And just rotate from side to side, raising that dumbbell till the arm is extended up over the torso. Good, and switch. One more on each side. Side plank, deltoid raise. All right, nicely done. All right, we get about 30 seconds for water, and then move on to the next 10 movements. Okay. Now I'm opting for some lighter weights here. We're gonna do lateral lunge to lat raise as we come up, okay? So stay with what a good weight that you can do for 50 seconds. All right, so I'm downgrading a little bit. All right, we have 50 seconds. Ready, steady, and go. So lateral lunge, deltoid raise. Shoulder raise, however you want to call it. Good. So bend that knee, put all that weight into that bent leg. The other leg lays there dead. Pull those elbows toward the ceiling. Time, okay. Now we're reaching for heavier dumbbells. We have heavier reverse row to RDLs. Ready? So hinge, row, RDL. Row, extend, RDL. So focus on maintaining your neutral spine. You usually hit it when you row and draw your elbows back. but sometimes we have a tendency to allow our back to lose that tension. But we don't want to. We want to maintain neutral. That means a little bit of extra effort in those back muscles. Row. And then heels dig to come to upright. And no flexion in the spine. All right, nicely done. Okay, now we're gonna do lateral step squats. All right, so the big idea here is step, gather, squat. So finding your perfect position as you step and squat. Gathering your footwork if you need to, right? We're on the move and we're gonna find our good squat, our squat, feet comfortably distanced, heels down, sinking tailbone. Good. Last one, exhale, rise. Okay, now bent over, front back swings. All right, so we're gonna hinge, neutral spine, arms swing in opposition, hold at the top. Keep that belly button working up towards your spine. Good, 8, 5, 3, and 1. All right, nicely done. Okay, now I'm reaching for the heavier ones. It's gonna be a squat, alternating reach. All right, dumbbells on the rack, ready. Squat, reach, and reach across the body. Reach and reach. Twist and twist. Twist and twist. Twist, twist over that opposite shoulder on the diagonal. Let's go shoulders and lats. All right, dumbbells down. Now get your yoga ball. We're starting with froggies. All right, so find your spacing. Ready, let's go. Wrists under armpits. Hamstrings contracting, drawing your heels to the ceiling. Stay strong through the chest, maintaining a plank. Your pelvis is just resting on the ball. All right, getting a good burn in those hamstrings. 3, 2, and 1. Now roll forward, knee thrusts. So feel your knees and your shins on the ball. All right, ready? Exhale, pull your knees to your hips or your knees to your chest. And your hips are going up in the air. Exhale. You almost want to imagine that your legs are dead. Ten more seconds. Last one. All right, walking back. All right, come to standing. We have X jumps, toe touch, hinge, hinge, and jump. Good work. Hinge, touch your toe, hop, and reach. Five seconds. Time. Okay. Whew. Dumbbells, boxing punches, high plank. Let's go. Cross, cross, uppercut, uppercut. Plant, high plank in, cross, cross. Cross, cross, uppercut, uppercut. High plank hops. Good. Under 10 seconds. Last one. All right. And now we're in high plank for corkscrew. Ready. Knee to opposite elbow. And you want to feel that twist through the rib cage and through the obliques. Whew. Two and one. All right. Good work. All right, quick water. And then round three. Okay, round three. We're gonna start here on the ground with mountain climbers. All right, so 50 seconds of mountain climbers. Excuse me, it's gonna be tough. So I'm gonna like mentally just count and then I'll pause or slow it down and then pick it back up so you can stay with me and push yourself that way or find another way to get through this 50 seconds of mountain climbers. All right, you ready? Steady. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I'm going to take 10 seconds of high plank, reset my pelvis. Whew. In my mask, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, nicely done. Okay, now reverse lunge with a pump into a shoulder press. All right, so dumbbells on the rack. Let's go. Reverse lunge, pump, and press. Reverse lunge, pump, and press. Last one, reverse lunge, pump, and press. All right, next, high knees to butt kickers. Ready, steady, and go. 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Butt kickers. Ready, we're switching to high knees. High knees. And butt kickers. And high knees. Two and one. All right, good job. Now, dumbbell squat to oblique crunch. So lighter dumbbells here. Ready? On the rack, squat, oblique crunch, squat, oblique crunch, obliques, and obliques. Glutes and obliques, drawing that knee to the elbow. Dumbbells adding just a little bit more load. All right, nicely done. Now we have dumbbell knee thrusts. So grab that dumbbell, ready, steady, and go. Elbows down, dumbbell towards your knee to the chest. Knee thrust. Good work. 20, 30 seconds. Stay on the balls of your feet, don't rock into your heels. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we're down on the ground. Starfish crunch. All right, you ready? Lay it all out. On the exhale, crunch and rise, touch your toe. Chest and arms floating, and leg. Meeting in the middle. For the next one, we're gonna be in crab again for bicep curls. So you wanna have the single arm bicep curl, obviously. So have a dumbbell at the ready. Last one. Whew. All right, dumbbell nice and close. All right, so we're gonna get in crab. All right, single arm, bicep curl. We'll go for 20 seconds and then we'll switch. All right, switch sides. All right, ready and go. Dig those heels into the ground. Think about keeping your pelvis stable. Three, two, and one. All right, now we have eccentric push-ups. Yay! All right, find your high plank. Let's practice for 60 seconds. Good. Lowering like a feather. All those muscles firing together. Triceps to the rib cage, activating the lats. Your breath should be activating your core, lifting, lifting, lifting. All right, nicely done. Okay, now yoga ball. We're gonna do reverse flies in the yoga ball. Deceptively hard. So choose a good weight for this. Not too heavy. All right, feet on the ground, sternum on the ball, and reverse fly. Keep gazing straight down. Pull from your elbows. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Whew. Dang, that's tiring. Whew. 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we're just gonna find our side plank and hold it for 30 seconds on each side. Ready? All right, here we go. Nice and easy. Had my feet wrong. Wrist under armpit, shoulders stacked. Nice and strong on that bottom line. Armpit to hip, hip to foot. Strong and powerful in this isometric hold. All right, now let's roll to the other side. Same strength, armpit, hip, extending down to your foot. Relax through your neck and tops of shoulders. All right, nicely done. Whew. All right, let's go ahead and come down into our child's pose. Really quick. Soften through your neck and tops of shoulders. Here's your fingers try and crawl as far away from you as they can. You want to feel your shoulder blades glide up. All right. Bring your hands down by your hips so they're down towards your feet. And then contract through the triceps, lifting them off the ground. Palms are toward the ceiling. Bring them up as high as you can. Good, and bring them back down. Again, contracting, drawing them up as high as you can, squeezing your shoulder blades together, drawing the wings back. And lowering it back down. All right. Let's get on our fanny and let's do just a little, I know we don't do this often, our hurdler stretch, where we have one leg bent and the heels toward our fanny and the other leg is extended out front, where we try and relax and melt toward this hamstring. So my right leg is extended out and I'm just relaxing as well as I can and melting. My hips are anchored to the ground, sorta. Good, and then I'm gonna lean back, trying to drop to my elbows and let my head hang as my chest is toward the ceiling, and then my left quad is getting a little bit of a stretch. Good, okay, come up and let's switch to the other leg. So right leg is folded back now. My right heel's toward my butt, my left leg's extended out. And I'm gonna melt forward. Using my breath to help my muscles relax and help me to melt and not clench through my quads, my hamstrings, anything. And then lean back, stretching out that right quad, trying to drop to your elbows. All right, nicely done. Okay, now let's get on our backs. Draw our knees to our chest and let them fall over toward, pick a side. I'm picking the left side of my body nice and high. Arms are teed out. I'm sliding my left leg straight, so my right leg that's bent has to stretch, has to lengthen more through my low back and glute. So my left hand's pressing down gently. Good stretch for the low back. Draw your knees back to center. Let them fall to the ground to the right side. Extend that right leg out from underneath. Take the right hand, press down on the left knee. Left arm is extended, teed out, opening through the chest. And then release. Draw up, press your way off of the ground, and give yourself a little pat on the back. Good job. Nice workout for a Monday, for any day. Thanks for staying with me through today's Just Can't Stop workout, and we'll see you Wednesday for another fun-filled exercise routine. Bye.